Good evening, guys. Madman Mondello coming at you live from the Garden of Garage here in beautiful Alabama once again. Alrighty, now had a day today. We had to build a custom now. Mr. Cody Kautz. I hope I pronounced his name right. Anyway, Cody came to me and he wanted a fat unit. He wanted a Bo2 themed fat unit. So I was like, all right. So we got him a Jasper here. Now, this morning this thing came off the CAD machine, okay, and I built it today and got it done because I got a bunch of Rghs I got to do this weekend, and this was a custom one, so of course this takes time. So we went back and forth on the design and everything. Hey Danny, how are you, man? Good to see you. D-Ducks, what's happening, man? Good to see you too. We went back and forth on this thing, on what we wanted to do and everything, and I was just like, I got an idea. So I came up with this mess right here. Okay, now, you know, he's a big Bo2 fan. He loves Bo2. And, Chad, if you're having a problem with that, man, you need to change the channel on that 2.4 gigahertz. Okay, because, you know, my router, it works no problems. So you really got to check that router, man. Okay, I mean, you need to change the channel on it. You can go up to or down to. It should give you an option for that. So, anyway, he went ahead. And, you know, we went through this, and we went ahead and, you know, I went and I designed it. We got it on the CAD this morning at about 9, 10 o'clock, and then I proceeded to build this thing. All right, so we did all the laser etch, all the custom laser etch work and everything. It's got 250 gig drive. It's up on Alliance Servers. Rgh-3, by the way. This is a Jasper model. It's a small block model, okay? Using a 10 megahertz timing file for this thing. Well, I can't say timing file. It's more timing programming, actually, than anything, because it is Rgh-3. All right, we went ahead, we installed Remote Controlled Programmable Addressable, you know, LEDs, okay? Chad, yeah, on the Wi-Fi box, on the router itself, you need to log in there and change the channel on it. Change the channel on 2.4, you can go up to or go down to, and then rescan it. So, anyway, needless to say, I'm going to tell you right now, okay, when it comes to Wi-Fi, all right, now, as you can see, I have a Netgear Nighthawk router, okay? Now, Xfinity and all those routers, they got to support 2.4 gigahertz. If it doesn't show up on the Xbox, your router, change your channel. Then shut the router down, restart the router, okay, and then go ahead and scan for your channel, all right? That's the way it should work. All right, because, you know, I mean, I got a router in there that does two bands, does 2.4 gigahertz and 5 gigahertz. Okay, now if 2.4 isn't turned on, it ain't gonna see it. Okay, it's just not gonna see it. So, you know, you got to go in there and you got to mess with the settings, because a normal standard router at 2.4 gigahertz will pick this thing up with no problem. All right, so you really got to check that. All right, so anyway, went ahead and here we go, and you know, it's up on Alliance Servers. Got Purge trial on it. Got the college football revamped on it. Got Bo1 mods. You got rezzurection menu, purple Kush menu for zombies on Bo1. You got Bo2 mods. You also got Jiggy and Sentinel, okay, which is for multiplayer and for zombies as well. Plus, you have our off host on our server for that as well, also. And then, of course, you have MW3 Ghost and Advanced Warfare off hosts as well. Okay. She's fully loaded and ready to go. It's got a 1-year part and labor warranty on this thing. All right, and pretty much she's all good to go. So without further ado, I'm going to fire this thing up here. Okay, I'm going to turn off the light for effect. Okay. Yes, it's dark. I'm scared of the dark. All right. So anyway, I'm going to fire it up. And as you can see, I got it to orange. Okay. But anyway, all right. The system itself right here, as you can see. You know, works really good. All right, boots like a beast. All is good. Oh, I also modified your ROL. Okay, so it's red all the way around the ring, and then it's got a 7-color changing fading center. That's my little gift to you, Cody. Okay, so now you have remote programmable addressable LEDs. Okay, so with that, let me turn off this TV so you don't get glare. Okay, with that, you've got red. You got green, you got blue, let's see here, yeah, yellow, let's see, orange, all shades of orange, light blue, let's see here, purple, green, white, okay, and then you have auto, all right, and as you can see, it changes all different colors. You can go mode up, and it changes the mode on the LEDs, as you can see. You can slow it down. Let's see here, by hitting the S button, that'll slow it down. And you can speed it up. And there's over 366 modes on this thing. So it does all different kinds of crazy colors and all different nutty stuff, okay? So now we're going to put this back on auto now, okay? And I'm going to slow it down so that way then I don't puke or anything like that, all right? Now, let's see here. Yep, there we go. All right. Now, I'm going to slow that down a little bit there. Nice melodic fade. There you go. All right? So, anyway, as you can see, there you go, brother. We did our Black Ops, and then we did our two, you know. And, like I said, we did a multi-cut on this thing, you know, which was kind of tough because you got to get them level. Otherwise, it'll look like crap if you don't, you know. I mean, but anyway, there you go. As you can see, we got Black Ops, and there you have it. All right? Just so you can see. Now, what I'm going to do here, I'm going to check this thing out. Yeah, you can download the update, Danny. It's fine, man. Thank you, Kenneth. I appreciate it. Yeah, download the update, man. For games, you can download the update. As long as you don't, you know, as long as there's no system update, you know, dashboard update, which I really don't think that there's going to be, okay? But if you ever get a dashboard update where it says they found a system update, do not update, okay? You got to wait for the XE build to be built and all that kind of good stuff, okay? So, you know, I mean, you can't do that. Otherwise, oh, man, you'll break the damn thing faster than snot, all right? So you don't want to do that. All right. So anyway, okay, as you can see, we got our one button up there for CFBR. All right, I'm going to sync up this controller right here. Okay, not now. Ask me later. All right, and we're going to go through this thing. All right, so now, what we got here is we have our Xbox 360 catalog. You got your Battlefields on there. You got your Call of Duties on there. I know you're into war games, so there you go. There's your favorite right there, okay? It's got Black Ops on it. You got Ghosts. You know, Modern Warfare 3, World at War, you know, Gears of War 2, Gears of Judgment, Gears of War 3, Grand Theft Auto 5. You got Grand Theft Auto on here. Oh, by the way, this thing is also modified for Grand Theft Auto as well, okay? It's got the Buffington menu on it, so it's a menu loader. And, you know, right now that cover is wrong because it's not episodes from Liberty City. And I'll show you how to change that by hitting, let's see here, by hitting Y, bring it down here, go here. All right, select the cover, and just grab the official cover for regular GTA 4 series. Okay, because that's what this disc is right there. There you go. All right, so now that's the right cover. Okay, you got Halo 3, Minecraft, NCAA Football 14 with college football revamped on it, Red Dead Redemption, okay, Resident Evil, so on and so forth. Now, Xbox Live Arcade, you got some Live Arcade on there as well that you can play. All right, you got to play that in bypass mode in order to play the full versions. Okay, just to let you know. All right. And you have your tools, okay, under Homebrew, and this is where all your tools reside. Okay, stay away from that. Yeah, stay away from NAND Flasher. Okay, please, stay away from Flash 360, all right? XM360 is your friend, Dash Launcher is your friend, all right? Then, of course, you got some classic games on here, too. You got a couple classic games on here, as much as I can fit. Those are original games. You got to play that also in bypass mode as well. And then you have some indie games on there, okay? You got Trailer Park King, which is one of my favorites because it's got cleavage. And then, of course, you got Voice Changer 360, so that way you could sexually harass everybody, okay, with a different voice. There you go. Yes, anonymous. Then, of course, you have your emulators, okay? Now, your emulators, you got Game Boy Advance, Sega, MAME, Super Nintendo, NES emulator, back to Game Boy Advance. I couldn't fit PCSX-R on this thing because it's just too much and the hard drive is too small, okay? But you can get PlayStation emulators. You can change whatever you want on this system. You can even add an external drive. Okay, and you can make it much bigger. You don't have to stick with the 250. The 250 is internal. You can get an external USB drive, set up the paths in Aurora, and it's very easy to set up paths in Aurora. Okay, right here, content, manage, add path. Okay, so if you have a USB, all you got to do is go in here, add the path. Okay, make a folder called games, throw your Xbox 360 games in there. You can make another folder called emulators, throw your emulators in there. Okay, and just use the script data right there, where it says script data right there. Just choose emulator. And it'll find all the emulators, it'll find all the stuff that's on the external hard drive, and you'll be able to play it from the external hard drive as well. Okay? Just so you know. Very expandable. Alright? So now, we'll go ahead here, and we're going to make sure that she's up and online. And, Well, from the green light on this crazy thing, which is the Wi-Fi adapter, by the way. Alright. And she's up, she's online, she's live. We got 120 reserved days left, and we stand with Ukraine! Got it? Good. Bypass the sign-in. And there you go. You're up, you're on live. Everything is good. It's got a good KV. Everything's cool. Hitting the guide button, go over in our 5th tab. And then, of course, you got disable advanced warfare cheats, BO2 cheats, so on and so forth. To disable, hit A. To enable, hit A. Okay, those are your off hosts. You can go online with these, not get detected or anything like that. No profile bans or anything. I haven't had a profile ban in frickin' years. Okay? Server solid. KV life is solid. Alright? So, in plain English, go on there and you can terrorize everybody. Alright? Have a blast with that. And if you watched the video where I showed those cheats working, you saw me with advanced warfare, like destroying stuff. Okay? You know, pissing people off. It was fun. Alright? So anyway. And yes, you can still get on Xbox Live. It is not down. It's not being taken down. Okay? That was for GTA 5 and Halo servers. And by the way, with Halo 5 and all that, if you want to play, you can get on Aurora Link, which this thing is capable of Aurora Link. It's already in there on Aurora. Just go to xboxunity.net, make yourself a password and an ID, okay? And just go right on ahead there. You can go ahead and you can get online and you can play with people that are on Aurora, okay? So, you know, plain and simple. There's a lot of ways that you can play this thing, all right? So, now, what I'm going to do is going to go back home. There you go. Hey, Joe, how are you, man? You're welcome, Danny. No problem, brother. So anyway, needless to say, there you go. So, Cody, I hope that you like it. I really do. All right? You know, like I said, I'm going to ship it out tomorrow. Okay, you got a tracking number and all that. I hope that you do like the design I did. All right? Because, I mean, it was... It's nothing like extraordinary out of the insanity realm, but it was just pretty much a statement. You know, I wanted to keep it simple, stupid. You know, and that's the best way to do it because it's elegant. It's not gaudy. It doesn't overpower anything. It's just a nice design. So there you go. All right. So anyway, thank you for your business. I really do appreciate it, guys. Thanks for hanging with me. Okay, I appreciate you guys. All right, you guys are awesome. Thank you so much. And I hope that you have a great night. And tomorrow I've got a bunch I've got to build. That's why I had to get this one out of the way. So, you all have a good one, guys. I'm going to holler at you later. Take care and have a great night. Talk to you soon. Take care, guys.